Welcome to Live, Love, Create. This is the general reading for the sign of Aries. So Aries, there is a message here for you. This can be through the whole reading or partially. Also, this can be in regards of anything, your health, work, any relationship. So let's see what will be that message for you today. By the way, guys, thank you so much for your patience. I skipped a couple months, but I'm back here with your reading. So thank you again. All right, let's start your reading, Aries. All right. We got the Six of Swords, and in the back of the deck we have the Three of Wands. All right, guys. So what I get with this, the general messages for you guys, Six of Swords can be a small vacation, time for some of you guys, movement, change, um, but a change that doesn't seem like very drastic, almost like go with the flow, or things. I feel that things align to taking a to create this movement for you. It seems something healthy. Either for some of you guys, I feel that you were like in a difficult relationship. Doesn't give you so much time to think or get deep on the situation, but really factors around the situation are moving you, pushing you, um, helping you to move forward. Here with the Three of Wands, there are different aspects, different energies around the situation. So it's not only really what you uh, put on the situation, there is other factors or other people. But what I see the message here is really focusing what is your part. So maybe was some confusion on something that happened here. And I'm saying something that happened because this is a general reading. It was a personal reading, will be with more detail. I'm just getting the general message here for you guys right now. Going through the reading is going to get with more detail and more specific for someone. But those are the general messages. And also for someone specifically here, really focus on what is your part, because you might feel a little confusion. And I still can feel that movement from the Six of Swords, that you don't have so much time to get stuck and really analyze something, get the whole truth about something. So the best way to go on the situation of change, whatever it is, can be in a relationship, work, anything, is more about what you can do, what is your part. All right, let's continue with your reading. For some of you guys, something had to change, specifically for someone in a partnership. Somebody's been trying to make it work, but it's not gonna work. They should really to change. Somebody has to move, or somebody move from a partnership. If you're in a business, in regards of relationship too, for a few of you guys might be a third party, something like that. Even if it's not physically, it is somebody else involved in a situation that is about two people. So there's a third energy there. That doesn't is interfering on the situation. All right, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the Two of Wands, definitely. The same thing I was saying exactly. Ace of Wands, and then the Two of Wands is really making a decision. So they were like, something has to be, again, is that third party energy, and a decision has to be made. Or the circumstances here with the world, the situation around other people are going to make you make this decision. So a third party here is not going to work anymore. Whatever happened here, if it was for a short time or for a long time, there are going to be circumstances. It is time for you to change the situation, to move away from the situation, or other circumstances. So people are going to create this change. All right, definitely change. With that Ace of Swords, the truth come out. That King of Coins in reverse, that Eight of Cups in reverse. Really, somebody walking away, change, movement, because something came out to light, to the truth here with the Sun and with the Swords. I almost feel like healing, like the most healthy thing it was. If somebody wasn't a third party, actually was, even this something came out to light, it was kind of like a relief. It just couldn't do it anymore. I know this is not a reading for everyone, but definitely here is a third party. It's really somebody breaking this three and moving away from the situation in one way or another, because this is general. The Sun again. The Ten of Coins. And then the Eight of Swords here, the Five of Wands. Yeah, definitely somebody was trying to avoid conflict and had to explain himself or herself about the situation. There was dishonest for most of you here. Here with the Eight of Swords, somebody didn't know the reality. There's so much to talk about, so much to learn about the situation. And in the center we have the Ten of Coins, something that seems that was stable, that you were building something, that you have a commitment, that you have a partnership here. Something came out to light. And the Sun is giving me that big energy of something healthy. Whatever, how this happens, might be painful or create that Five of Wands here, something that has to be discussed, disagreement, other people, other energies involved on this. Is actually the best way to go. It was so necessary, a renew. It was getting old. That's why getting that word was really unhealthy. All right, so I'm going with the same message, Aries. This is in regards to business for some of you guys. That's a change that has been happening, and it's smooth. It feels like it's something drastic. But for people in regards to a relationship, this is in a different level. It was a third energy, third party, something else in a situation of two people that was creating chaos and was uncomfortable, and that change has been happening. If somebody seems like is gonna have to make this decision, but there were circumstances that pushed this person to create this movement. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna see, Aries, if you're in a situation like this, what will be the advice and what will be something that you gotta be careful. So let's see something, Aries, that you gotta pay attention, because it's not gonna be healthy for you. All right. Very strong here for some of you guys is be careful how you talk and with who you talk about the situation. We have the Ten of Cups, and before we saw the Ten of Coins. This can be family, something that you build, but this is happiness. It's something really important in your life. With the Page of Swords and then the Three of Cups is again like really be careful. If somebody is going through having a problem with a boyfriend or husband or wife, just be careful before. I feel like somebody might be talking to someone, maybe another family member, and is creating that the other person talk bad about her or him too, and is gonna, for some reason, it's not gonna be a good thing. Is somebody actually saying, talking about someone maybe having an affair or stuff like that? Just be careful about that. It's almost like you need to talk to this person directly more than speaking with a friend or somebody in your family. Just be careful about that. Let's see what will be something that is helpful. All right, we have the Five of Coins, and then we started with the Two of Swords, the Eight of Coins, and then Justice. And I feel that really almost like take a small step, one step at a time is what I'm feeling here. And not get stuck in a situation, keep your life moving, pay attention in your work and nourish those important relationships, including your work. Work on being grounded. Think about your money, save money. Think about the future, but it has to do a lot with your finances. Um, Almost like don't jump to conclusions, but work thinking for a minute about how would you be in a situation without this person, kind of like getting prepared. Without, with the two sources, not a lot of energy, a lot of communication, a lot of thought. It's just more than being in your head about the situation. Don't lose focus in regards of being stable, your work, your health. All right, for some of you guys might be getting ready for something legal. Okay, guys, so that was your reading, Aries. I hope you enjoy it. Overall, on this reading it's about some change is being helped by different factors. Is being created. There was no way to keep the situation. Actually, the best thing that could happen. It was building a lot of stress for some person here. It was really unhealthy, that energy, and any form, doesn't matter. It was physically or just somebody interfering, making comments or giving advice. This last card, whatever your situation is, something that for you to meditate, to give you light in your own situation. All right, we got this card. It says prosperity. And remember, I saw that Eight of Coins, and I told you to be focused on your money and being stable while you're going through the situation. It says, I am on the road to financial freedom by living well with my means and saving money for a bright and secure future. We saw also the Five of Coins, guys, like really getting ready for difficult times. That will be your advice. The next card here says, I trust myself when the energy moves me. So somebody's going through a lot. And again, the message here was, or the advice, to not be a lot in your head, but just really focus and not and attend your work, what's gonna keep you grounded and financially stable. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much, Aries. I hope you enjoy your reading. This apply on your situation. Please add your comments. All right, thank you. See you next time.